You ever feel like life is moving fast, but you're standing still? Like no matter how hard you try, the big breakthrough feels just out of reach? Hey, welcome home. This is the Small Steps, Big Changes podcast with your host, MOMAFEY-HT, where every week we make growth simple, life doable, and your breakthrough inevitable. From personal growth to financial wellness, we're breaking it all down into small, powerful, actionable steps that move you from stuck to soaring. No fluff, no overwhelm, just real talk, real tools, and real change, one step at a time. So whether you're rebuilding, resetting, or just ready for more, you're in the right place. Make sure you follow at MOMAFEY-HT on all social media platforms to stay inspired in between episodes, and share this podcast with someone who needs a little momentum in their life. Because listen, big change doesn't start with big leaps. It starts with small steps, and you just took yours. Let's get to it.
Hey, my Mama Faye family, have you ever felt that quiet fear creeping in? You know, that one that whispers, will I have enough? Enough money, enough energy, enough time to enjoy the life that I've always worked for? If that's you, let me tell you something. You are not alone. You are not crazy. This is what they call retirement anxiety. And right now, it is not just a personal worry, it is a national crisis. Hiding behind polite smiles and phrases like, I guess I'll figure it out later. Well, according to leading associations, financial concerns are now one of the top 3 stressors for adults over 50. Let that sink in. Not healthy, not relationships, not health, not money. And here's the kicker. 57% of workers 50 and up say they are scared that they won't be able to retire comfortably. That means more than half of the people in your circle are quietly carrying that same stress. But you wouldn't know it, would you? Because you don't talk about it. We pretend everything is fine. We scroll past the vacation photos, knowing we can't afford the trip. We say next year or to retirement, even when we are burnt out right now. Listen to me. Retirement anxiety is real. Clinically, it's what experts call anticipatory anxiety. Worrying about the future that steals your peace in the present. And it is not just in your mind, it's also showing up in your body. Chronic stress, depression, sleep issues, that's what the National Council on Aging reports when adults face economic insecurity. The body carries what the budget cannot hold. All right, let's talk truth. Not the glossiest brochure those brochures that we see about retirement, where we see the nice couple that are smiling because they have the nice nest egg saved. And so we see that virgin, but most people are too ashamed to say it out loud. The virgin that keeps you up at night and makes you wonder, did I miss my window? Because here's what no one told you. Retirement isn't just about age, it is about readiness. And most of us don't feel ready. Let's break it down. The median savings for Americans between 55 and 64 is just $134,000. And most of us, the truth be told, we wish we had $134,000 saved. Now you do the math. That's only about $500 a month. If you stretch it for 25 years, that is not abundance. That is survival. And survival is not the dream. And here's the kicker. You're living longer. And if you're 65 today, you've got a 50% chance of making it past 85. That's 2 more decades. But if the money runs out first, that's not golden years, that is panic in slow motion. Add in inflation, food, rent, prescriptions, gas, and suddenly your fixed income feels like quicksand. Your 401k is up 1 month and then it's down the next. The stock market doesn't care about your peace of mind. And healthcare, let's not even get into healthcare. Now, many retirement couples will need about $315,000 for just the basic out-of-pocket medical expenses, not even counting long-term care. And who has that lying around? Not most people. So yeah, no wondering you are feeling that anxiety. But money isn't the only part of this story. The real storm brews behind the surface. It's the loss of identity. It's the fear of becoming a burden. It's the shame of not having what you need in order to retire. But let me tell you something. That's not shame. It's a liar. And that fear is only grows in silence. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not the only one feeling this overwhelming feeling. You are human and you did the best you could with what you had. And now you get to choose a new way forward because your value isn't based on a retirement account. It's based on your wisdom, your voice, and your story. It is never too late to get a strategy, to get support, and to get your peace back. So here's the shift. Stop asking, do I have enough to retire? And start asking, how do I want to live now? And what small steps will get me there? You don't need all the answers today. You just need to refuse to let fear make your financial decisions. And you are more than your balance sheet. You are purpose in motion. Now let's build a plan. Let's reset the vision and let's rewrite our retirement story with confidence, with clarity, and with power. You got this, and I've got you. But here's what I want you to know. You do not have to stay in this place of silent panic. You are not powerless just because the numbers feel really scary. You might feel behind, but you are not done. You must stick tough, but you are not going to be broken. See, this isn't just about money, it's about meaning. It's about reclaiming your time and voice. And your vision is what comes next. Because retirement shouldn't be the end of you. It should be the best version of you. The real you, the free you. Here's what I need you to do right now. Step 1, I need you to acknowledge the anxiety. Name it, say it out loud. If you have to, I'm nervous about the future. I don't feel secure. There's strength in honesty and clarity in truth. Step 2, now we're going to have to educate ourselves. You don't have to figure this out alone. There are tools, coaching programs, budget reset plans, and even side hustles designed for people over 55 and up. And you just have to stop waiting and start acting. 3, reframe retirement. This is not the end of your usefulness. This is the beginning of your freedom to choose how you show up in the world. So many of you are carrying the weight of generations. You're raising kids, you're helping with grandkids, you're looking out for your parents and trying to hold on to your future together with tape and prayer. But listen to me. You deserve peace. You deserve a plan. You deserve to retire with joy, not just survival. Now, step 3, find your retirement career flow. Many retirees don't stop working, they just shift gears. Think flexible and purposeful. Consulting in your industry that you're currently in, start an online business, look for ways that you can make passive income. Some of you may can teach, write, coach, or even part-time seasonal work. And then step 4, know the financial obstacles that face you head on and face them head on. Here's what to expect in today's world. Healthcare gaps. If you are retiring before Medicare age, you need to budget for insurance or look into the ACA marketplace options. It's a major cost and plan wisely. Now, inflation and cost of living will probably go up, so put into your budget for groceries, gas, housing, and what they will be in 3 to 5 years, and build that into your plan. And then we have market volatility. That's when your 401k or your investments may go up or may go down. So you will have to watch them more closely and adjust accordingly. And then the longevity risk. You may live well into your 80s and 90s, and that's a blessing. But it's also a budgeting challenge. You must also be sustainable and not just exciting. Finally, schedule a mini retirement session with yourself and with your financial planners. Make sure that you're actively looking out for resources so you can stay up to date as to what is going on around you. Once a month, no more than once a quarter, sit down and review your lifestyle goals, your budget versus your actual spending, and any emotional or mental blocks that are creeping in. Some use journaling, some use vision boards, and definitely a financial coach to keep your momentum. Now, here's the truth. Retirement isn't just about money. It's about freedom, clarity, and redefining your success on your terms. So don't wait for everything to be perfect. Start small. Adjust as you grow. Take the trip. Try the passion project. Make the move, all with a plan. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you just need to take the first step. And if no one told you yet, you are not crazy for wanting more out of life now. You just have to be wise enough to act on it. And so here's your call of action. Start working on your plan and strategy now. You earned your freedom. Now plan to keep it. Let's build in the future. Follow me at MOMAFEY-HT on all social media platforms. And for more information, you may go to the MOMAFEYHometraining.com website and get more information and tools. We can do this together.